Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Audi Penske groundbreaking ceremony for the city of Placentia. My name is Damien Arula, and I'm the city administrator for this great city. And due to COVID-19, today's event has limited in-person attendance and is broadcasted live on Facebook. After the event, it will also be available to view on YouTube, the city's website, and the city's cable channel. So we're here today in partnership with Penske Automotive Group to celebrate the official start of construction of the new Audi dealership in the city of Placentia and the first Audi dealership in all of North Orange County. Before being purchased by Penske Automotive Group, the property had been an eyesore to the community and was an attractive nuisance for vandalism, graffiti, and other illegal activities. We're pleased to say that between the City Council and staff, we worked extensively with the property's previous owner to either clean up the property and or sell it to another developer in hopes of developing this property with a shared vision for our community and that would benefit our community. The city finally achieved its long-term goal of developing the property with a highly coveted business that will bring significant sales tax revenue to the city of Placentia. The new Audi dealership will generate approximately $400,000 of annual sales tax revenue and create many new jobs within the city as well. So let's go ahead and get our event started today. I'd now like to bring up Councilmember Ward Smith to first start off and lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance for today's event. Councilmember Smith.
Thank you. Thank you, Damien. Damien used an appropriate term. The term is this is a partnership, and we truly appreciate Penske coming alongside of us and working together with our staff to create a great opportunity and a great business that will represent not only our community, but the hard work that's put into this project itself. If you would, please join me as we pledge allegiance to the flag of our great nation. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Smith. I'd now like to introduce the Mayor of Placentia, Mr. Craig Green, to say a few words. Mayor Green.
Thank you, Damien. Damien hit the nail on the head when he said it's a partnership, and it's going to be a great partnership for many years to come. We've looked forward to this day for a long time, and I know I bought my wife's first new car from Penske Automotive in Downey in 1990, and they were great then, and they're even be better now, so we look forward to that. So with this thing getting going today, breaking to the ground and all that, this is going to be great. So all I have to do is say, Penske, thanks for your belief in us, and glad you're here, and we're looking for a long-term relationship. If you ever have any questions, any of these people back here are always available. My wife swears that my cell phone was surgically implanted years ago, so you can get me a hold of me anytime. Thank you so much for your participation. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Green. I'd now like to introduce the Mayor Pro Tem of Placentia, Mayor Pro Tem Chad Vonka.
Thank you, Damien. Councilmember Yamaguchi and I have been working with Penske for several years. Ups and downs on this project. This was a difficult site. It was a public nuisance. And then with COVID hitting, several other issues, we're really proud that Penske chose to stay the course, even now during this pandemic, and chose to partner with the city of Placentia. The jobs and the tax revenue and the additional business that this will drive will be critical for the city of Placentia. It's an honor to have a high-quality brand like Penske and a brand new dealership here. Years ago, this was a VW dealership, and it's been vacant for a long time, over a decade. And this will also help the business across the street. When you've got multiple auto dealerships, it's good for everybody. So we're honored. We appreciate you coming to Placentia. We look forward to doing whatever we can to help make you successful and benefit the city of Placentia. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem Vonka. I'd now like to bring up Councilmember Jeremy Yamaguchi, who represents District 3 of Placentia, which now includes this new Audi dealership. Councilmember Yamaguchi.
Thank you, Damien. I just also want to echo my council members who spoke before me and welcome the Audi Automotive as well as Penske Automotive Group. I've had the privilege to work with Roger Penske's group through IndyCar, IMSA Racing, and other options. And I just know everything Roger touches turns to gold. It's a gold standard of anything that he brings to the community. So I'm looking forward to having this in our community. And again, as District 3 representative, I think District 3 is now the auto dealership district. We have Fairway Ford just across the street, but I want to welcome them. If there's anything we can do as a partner in this together as a city as well as your private entity, we're here to work with you and make sure that's a community effort and a joint venture effort to make sure the city doesn't become a burden on private business serving the citizens. I do want to share a story though on a couple of ride-alongs with our police department before the building was demolished. I actually got to come through and chase out some delinquents in the building here. So as Damien mentioned before that we had some crimes and issues with the property, I can speak firsthand that we definitely are glad to see this get developed, built up to something that we can be proud of in the community. So once again, welcome to Audi and Penske, and look forward to seeing some nice cars roll through here. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Yamaguchi. I'd now like to introduce Mr. Bernie Wolf, the Executive Vice President of the Western Region of Penske Automotive Group, to talk a little bit about this project. I've had the privilege of working with Mr. Wolf and some of his colleagues, as Mr. Yamaguchi has said as well, and look forward to the continued partnership in bringing this project to reality. Mr. Wolf.
Thank you, Damien. Mayor Pro Tem, Jeremy, team, thank you. First off, I'd like to introduce members of our OEM partners. So from Audi, we have the VP of the West, Mr. Steve Martini, and Steve will be saying a few words in a minute here. Vince Scandone, he's a director for Southern California. Vince, pleasure. And John Frank, thanks for all your hard work with working with Jeff Burns, who I introduce as our project manager for all our construction projects in the West. So thanks for your partnership there, and I appreciate it. Also with us is Al Parajagas. Al's our area vice president for Orange County and handles all of our businesses in Santa Ana and soon to be in Placentia. So again, welcome. Well, it's been a long journey, right, Damien? Yes. So and Vince and Steve know this. Going back in 2017, we were awarded the point for the Audi dealership in North Orange County, and after a pretty exhaustive search of property, and it was exhaustive, we landed on this property and closed on it in 2018. And we've been working on plans through the years. Got delayed a little bit with 2020 and COVID and the like, but here we are today, and we're very, very excited about it. The total investment that we'll be making here will be over $20 million, and I think Jeremy said everything Mr. Penske touches turns to gold. Well, we like to hope so. We want to continue that streak because it's quite an investment here, and we're all excited about that. But in addition to the investment, we will be employing people. It's all about jobs in the community, and we will start that process, in Q3 of this year, and in hopes of opening in early part of Q4. So we're excited about that. And with the opening of the dealership, hopefully we generate some tax revenue. I think that'd be good for the city and everybody else here too. So anyways, we're excited to be partners with Placentia. Damien, it's been a long ride, but I appreciate all your hard work and partnership, and we look to expand on it. And with that being said, we're glad to be here, and I'd like to bring up Mr. Steve Martini. Steve.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Bernie. Thank you for inviting Audi here to the groundbreaking today. Very fond memories to be back in Placentia. As I've told a few of you, my daughter was born just right next door at Placentia Linda, and just great memories of Placentia. And I couldn't be more excited to see Audi come to this city. And we know that the customers here will love Audi and be able to very much enjoy driving our incredible vehicles. Just this morning, we announced a worldwide launch of our new Audi E-Tron Gt. And at Audi, we're all about progress. And here we've got just an incredible vehicle lineup that we'll be able to display and sell and service here in Placentia. And we know that Penske Automotive Group is just a fantastic partner. They're the biggest partner, dealer partner that Audi has in the United States, and also the biggest partner in the Western region. And so when the decision came to open this point, it was an easy decision to ask Penske to be a partner here and be able to represent the brand. What they do is they take great care of our customers. They represent the brand the way it should be, and they have customers for life. And that's really what we're looking for with Audi. So as you can see the building, if you see there was a picture back there, oh, it fell off, but they're going to have a beautiful facility here. It's going to be just a jewel box for our vehicles, and a great place where the community can come shop for a new car. So thank you to the city, thank you to the mayor and to the council members, and very much a thank you. Bernie went to put the sign back up. Thanks to Bernie and Penske for investing in the community and investing in Audi, and we're very much looking forward to, hopefully in a short period of time, being back with you at a grand opening here later in the year. So thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Bernie, and thank you, Steve, again for the partnership and the opportunity to work with you on this site. This site is particularly significant because it really is a collaboration, as kind of Bernie indicated from the beginning. The story actually goes back even a little further than that, and between the city council and staff and working with the former property owner out of country, this was a long project. This was a long haul for us, and so ultimately, coming to this day is quite an amazing opportunity to realize this vision. We look forward to, as Steve and Bernie say, opening up, and hopefully, I think optimistically, I think we're aiming for November. Is that what we're going to try to? I see the construction team kind of looking at me a little nervous with maybe that comment, but we're going to aim for that and try to be open for the fourth quarter for some sales and leases, and really look forward to the partnership with Audi, with Penske Automotive Group. Like any project, though, I also would be remiss if I did not acknowledge all of the team members and the effort that go into these types of projects. Oftentimes we reference the city administrator or the city council and all the things that we get an opportunity to do and partake in, but there are a couple key team members that I'd like to thank, in addition to Steve and Bernie and their teams that helped work on today and really getting us to this point. We actually have Mr. Joe Lambert, our Director of Development Services. He's towards the back, has worked on this, took this to the Planning Commission, took it all the way forward. All the beautiful design that you see here and working with Audi, he helped work on a lot of those details, as his kind of partner in crime. One of our senior planners, Mr. Andrew Gonzalez, is there in the back as well. And then we have Jeanette Ortega, our Economic Development Manager, assistant to the City Administrator, as one of the key team members. And really everybody in Development Services and Planning went through the entitlement process. Everybody participated in this. In addition, Code Enforcement participated in this. You heard Jeremy mention that he had some exciting adventures coming here, I think, with possibly Mayor Pro Tem as well at some point in time. And really saw some interesting things that were happening here. And so obviously it's going to be a much beautiful property. A lot of great things are going to be happening here. But Code Enforcement played an integral role in that process. Silver and Wright Law Firm, who helped us with the receivership of this property, really kind of moving that ball and really finding a partner in Bernie and Penske Automotive Group. There was a lot of work that went into that, and so I'd be remiss if I didn't thank Matt Silver and Silver and Wright as well. Also, one of the things that I'd like to talk about is the jobs that this would create. As Bernie mentioned, there'll be a lot of jobs. We look forward to that partnership, and also stay tuned, because our billboards that we have on the we're looking to advertise the new Audi vehicles and specials and this opening of this facility. As we're aiming for November. We're also privileged to have flagged by us some excellent Audi E-Trons, as you can see here behind us. Steve talked about the flagship GT being noticed today. That was actually pushed out far and wide. We're looking forward to that vehicle also being available in Placentia, so we're looking forward to that partnership. And in closing, I'd like to thank the City Council for their vision and believing and supporting also all of staff and all the team members that worked on this, as well as the Planning Commission who helped support this. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and do the groundbreaking here with the ceremonial groundbreaking with some shovels here in the background. Oh, I'm being reminded here by our team that we actually have a couple of certificates. Thank you for that reminder. that I'd like to call Mayor Green to actually join me back up here for some certificates that we have. And Mayor Green, if you want to kind of go through these two.
Good morning again. These events are always nice to have. We have recognition from some of our other elected officials, countywide and all that, statewide. So the County of Orange Certificate of Recognition to Penske Auto Dealership in recognition of your groundbreaking ceremony. And this is signed by Doug Chafee. He's our supervisor for the 4th District here in Orange County. So,
Thank you, Mayor.
here's your certificate. This
Well,
is so
thank you.
cool, you betcha. All right, don't go away, we got some more.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
You have a check? Oh, sorry.
This is from
Thank
the
you.
California State Legislature, the State Assembly, presented to Penske Audi on behalf of the California State Assembly. Congratulations on your groundbreaking ceremony, celebration of the first Audi dealership in North Orange County. Best wishes for success. And this is Philip Chen, our assemblyman for this
Terrific.
area.
Thank
So
you very much.
Get your picture taken with that. Let's see, is there another one here? Is that it? That's it?
Thank you, Mayor.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Welcome aboard.
And you're welcome to be our first customer.
Yeah.
We're always selling, right? Thank you very much.
Okay, I believe that wraps up, and I believe we're good to go ahead and proceed with the groundbreaking ceremony. So everyone behind me, if you can grab a helmet and grab a gold shovel, and we'll take some photo opportunities. And then towards the end of that, after the dignitaries take those pictures, if staff can also come up and join. Jeanette, Joe, Andrew, other team members, please, and other partners from Audi and Penske. Thank you.